The holiday season is draining our wallets in more ways than one. Now, Christmas trees are even getting more expensive.
We hate to put a damper on Christmas, but what is happening? Why are these prices going up?
In a recent survey, nearly 70% of Americans said inflation was a concern, and they worried they wouldn't be able to buy as much this year compared to last.
We're paying for all that spending of money that we don't have through inflation. And if inflation continues, I don't know, at some point, I guess the Powerball jackpot will be a pound of hamburger.
The Democrats have spent hundreds of billions of dollars on their domestic priorities over the last 2 years. It would be a folly for Republicans to agree to spend even more.
The Democrats always want you to pay a ransom. You want to get a little bit more in military spending, then you got to give us a whole bunch more domestic spending. The problem is they've got $4.5 trillion in these last 2 years since Biden took office in spending outside of the regular appropriation process.
We had the Fed pumping money out like there's no tomorrow, and why should anybody be surprised that we've got the worst inflation in 40 years?
Inflation, right.
Right, and the Democrats' answer is, let's spend much more.
What we see the Democrats doing, they are pushing for additional spending in whatever this bill might look like at the end of the year, when they have already spent over $700 billion.
If we want to solve inflation, to which Joe Biden says he works every day on, I wish he'd quit because he's making it worse, we have to solve the energy crisis. The energy crisis is what inflation's all about.
We need to go back to the true root of the problems, set American energy free, set American agriculture free as well, and stop paying people more to stay at home than to go to work.
We've got to get control of our economy, or it will continue to be able to affect our nation's future, and the future, by the way, of individuals coming out of college and coming out of high school, trying to get a job, trying to get a first home, and trying to be able to struggle to get started.